by protector, what she means is like, I guess she also has multiple personalities, but she's the protector personality.
Okay, yeah. What is this? So what am I talking to? Fucking Captain Planet over here?
No.
Iron Man?
Think of it more like an RPG. She's a tank.
Oh,
like she's
okay.
the tank.
She's the meat wall.
So she takes, yeah, exactly. When her mage side comes out, though, be careful. So we clipped yesterday the Dissociated Girls segment that we did with her, and they're really mad. Hoes are mad, obviously. They're fans because there was nothing they could report us for. It was a very clean and very good segment. However, that has not stopped some people from sending us messages. On the Revenge of the Cis Instagram, for example, I received some voicemails. Would you like to hear them?
I would, more than breathing, Royce.
So I'm not gonna say the person's name. I'm not gonna do any of that. The name isn't said in the voice messages, but I will play How Mad.
James Davies.
Well, it's a woman, obviously.
Okay.
It's obviously a woman.
Well, I didn't realize you were just going to go around and misgender people.
No, it's definitely a woman. So the
reported for hate speech.
So this is of course, the woman that we're talking about. I might as well have this up here so we could see. It's a good thing that she doesn't switch while doing her makeup, huh? How crazy would that be?
Oh, God, could you imagine?
Oh, God, you'd lose her mind. So we received some voice messages, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 voice messages.
Royce was playing these for me before the show, and I was giggling. It was very funny.
Right. So, wouldn't usually do this, but I feel this needs to be said. You do not have the right, no matter what you feel, to invalidate someone else's disorder.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Yeah, I do what I want.
I don't care if you think that that person is faking or not. I don't care what your opinions are.
Whoa. Why are you invalidating my opinion?
By the way,
you have no right to invalidate my need to cut people down and mock them mercilessly.
Now, I know she has his voice, but I've already gone through the Instagram. Definitely of age, but it's one of those like Christine Blasey Ford situations.
Where she just got really
has baby
hardcore
voice.
diddled as a kid and
so she's
fucking just froze at that age.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm obviously not going to say her name or anything like that, but...
Opinions, they need to stay to yourself because it is not appropriate, nor is it okay, to attack someone else for a mental illness that you do not know whether or not they have.
By the way, can you pause for a second? I love, it's very funny, right? You can hear when somebody's trying to just really keep that anger under control. This person was just simmering with anger, right? You can hear it. Like you can hear it. It's really funny.
It's not a guy, it's a girl. Somebody said this guy is annoying.
Let me say that again for you. You do not know whether or not they have a disorder. I feel that this is obvious, but this is clearly a response to your videos that you have done about the dissociative system.
Okay. I have a, can I have a quick retort?
You say
Sure, of
that
course.
there is
Sorry.
no...
Go ahead.
I'm going to do it like the great Big Sean, the rapper from Detroit. Shut the fuck up, ho! Sorry, I wanted to get that out.
Fair enough.
I don't care what your opinions are.
Don't invalidate them.
Yeah.
But those videos are extremely hurtful, not only to dissociated, but also to many people with a similar condition.
Lying?
Whether or not you believe that they have that condition.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is that? Lying women? I didn't realize we couldn't do that. We might as well shut the company down.
Yeah.
Against.
That's a cornerstone of this business, as a matter of fact. It's our business model.
Dissociative identity disorder. And yet, you continuously perpetuate lies that are inaccurate to everything that has been said about the disorder.
God, this
That's
person
weird.
is so boring.
Didn't you send me a video of a doctor, an actual doctor, saying how these hoes are lying?
No, he didn't quite say that.
Well, I'll translate roughly.
They're lying.
We are not unable to function.
Who said you weren't?
We are perfectly capable.
Well, they're kind of proving the point.
We absolutely said that every one of you lying bitches is able to function.
Yeah, we know you
That's
can function.
That was never in dispute. We were like, no, get a job and stop laying about fucking having people send you 8 gifts for your birthday, 1 for each personality. I know you're a fucking scam. I know you're fucking game. Sorry, Mom, but I needed. But
fuck.
but Nern wants a fucking Xbox. But Jenny wants a fucking PS4. So it looks like you're on the hook for Christmas time.
of looking after ourselves.
It's a good way to get all 3 systems, though. I
So,
gotta tell
yeah,
you, man, it
sorry.
really is.
And then I have
Alters-
another personality named Dave, and he wants a PC because he's not a faggot.
2 video cards, please.
Exactly. You got to. Got to.
We are not doing this for attention.
I think this person also has the ID.
This disorder stems from intense childhood trauma.
How many personalities you got? I'm going to smack all of them in the face. 1 smack for each personality.
The people that are going to be affected by the things that you are saying are people who have been severely abused.
A lot of people have been abused. Get over it.
You
Your
weren't.
fucking job, loser. Yeah, I was never abused as a kid. Ever. No. I just turned out like this. Just all normal.
Yeah, instead of 9 terrible people, Mike turned out to 1 terrible person,
Yes.
like a regular adult does.
Exactly. Why don't you be a fucking grown-up, all right? And just house all of your fucking afflictions in 1 fucking personality.
Yeah.
Get it over with.
Instead of becoming a Voltron of shit.
Yeah, you know what? I might have been abused, and I might be just as fucked up as you, but you know what I don't? I don't masquerade as a interesting person with interesting problems.
I am not going to personally attack you in these messages.
Thanks.
All I am saying is that what you are doing is making life so much harder.
Who gives a shit?
For survivors
Heroes.
of intense childhood trauma.
Okay, yeah, so what? Fucking
We do
welcome to our
not
world.
need any more arguments against us. We already have the media doing that for us.
What media outlet is arguing against these people?
Videos like the one that you made
Ones.
hurt so badly.
That sounds like, I'm sorry, can I speak more like her?
Please, of course.
That sounds like a you problem.
I have been so deeply offended by the content that has been put out by you about this disorder that I am sending you these messages. I am a protector of the system.
You can barely protect your own fucking feelings, you
See-
dumb broad.
So I feel like, at least from understanding, going on the deep dives with Dissociate here, by protector, what she means is like, I guess she also has multiple personalities, but she's the protector personality.
Okay, yeah. What is this? So what am I talking to? Fucking Captain Planet over here?
No.
Iron Man?
Think of it more like an RPG. She's a tank.
Oh,
Like she's
okay.
the tank.
She's the meat wall.
So she takes. Yeah, exactly. When her mage side comes out, though, be careful.
Can we
It is
speak to the
my
bard? I like a nice
job
bard.
to protect my system.
System.
I feel that I have been insulted by the videos you have made.
Damn.
Okay, well, I feel like nobody gives a flying fuck. I feel like that there isn't a word in any language in all the thousands of years that this planet has had society spread out across the world. If I were to learn Sanskrit and learn ancient Sumerian languages, I still wouldn't be able to find a word to accurately portray how little I give a fuck about your feelings. Sorry. So go fucking run back and tell all your other personalities that nobody gives a shit.
2 more.
How about some of your personalities go get a fucking job, lady?
2 more. She could run an entire McDonald's by herself.
If you are going to do a video on a severe mental disorder, please do your research.
Shut up. It's a
No.
comedy show. How about this? How about next time? How about next time you fucking do anything?
It's okay. You're good.
I say, hey, we're getting better.
First,
I was gonna make a Minecraft reference.
you
Love that game.
are just putting out even more misinformation
Fuck.
that we, as a DID community, then have to correct.
Guys, drink bleach and don't wear condoms. You heard it from us.
Nice. I agree with the latter, unironically.
We try so hard to be seen for who we are,
You just want to be seen. Let's be fair. You just want the
to
attention.
be seen as strong, capable people.
And this is going against your entire point because you can't handle a simple criticism of not even her and this person, of another person.
By the way, you're actually proving our point, because our point is that all you dumb broads need is fucking attention, right? And we didn't know who you were, had no idea. You could have just turned our video off after 1 minute, but nah. You see, you had to write, you had to actually physically talk and send this wall of speech about wham, 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 me, and you're literally proving our point, which is that even when nobody's talking to you, you have to make it about you, because you need attention for you. You see how that works? Like me personally, right? If I see something happening and it's none of my business, I just go, you know what? That annoys me. But it's none of my business, right? How many times a day do you see some shit that bothers you and you go, all right, yeah, but it ain't my business. And you just leave it alone. You don't go, I'm angry, I'm going to fire off a letter.
They don't call me Royce Domestic Abuse is a you problem Lopez for no reason.
By the way, D-ball money, no, Royce looked into it. This person is of age.
They're of age.
But this goes back to...
And I've also noticed I haven't said their name, their screen name, or anything.
No, of course not. And this is like 3 years ago, I think we were talking about this, and I've said it, that back in the day I heard this brilliant theory, and it always stuck with me, and I've listened for it, and it always seems to prove true, and that is that if anything seems to happen to particularly females, but it can happen to males, but it's predominantly in females. Whenever something really fucked up happens, usually getting diddled, but it could happen for other things. You could be, 6 years old and witness a murder or something. You know what I mean? Like, there's all kinds of shit that can happen to a kid that a kid's brain can't process. Females generally stay verbally in that age stuck forever.
Christine Blasey Ford's a perfect example.
Christine Blasey Ford, and you'll notice that with a lot of these women. Like if you're by the way, if you're dating a woman and she talks like this, and she was probably severely diddled or something bad happened at the age that you can pinpoint that they sound like.
Last one out of the 8 that she sent.
I am not expecting a response.
I did give her a response, by the way. I'll play that too.
In any way, shape, or form. I am just begging you to listen.
I did.
I'm sorry, but no room for squares in the chat, writes. Retard did. That's it. Fucking just end the show. That's
what I have said. Because it is so important to the lives of so many people. You will never know the struggles we go through on a daily basis. And yet, you have no problem perpetuating the stigma that you see as non-existent.
I do not perpetuate stigma. I do, however, perpetuate ligma.
No, I'm not going to do it.
No, I know you're not, but I just wanted to say
Now,
everyone knows what I'm talking
I
about.
will. I will say that I did respond with a voice message because I figured it'd be nice.
You know, it's only fair that if you're gonna, somebody put a lot of time and effort and energy into a message like that, it's only fair that you should at least, even if you don't agree with them, reply and say, look, I respectfully disagree, and you have your opinion and I have mine, but this is a free country. I'm sure Royce said something to this effect of it's free speech.
Close.
We're allowed to express ourselves. Nobody's taking away your right to express how you feel, right? Something very elegant like that.
It was 8 messages she sent, and I sent one back because I don't want to overwhelm.
No, but I'm sure you covered all the points I just made.
Here, I'll play it for you.
Sure.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. This is a Wendy's. You're going to have to order. And I think that pretty much... It says scene.
That is not the reply I think that they were expecting.
It says scene.
This person spent so much time on that, and that was the reply. Do you know how enraging that had to be? That amount of effort. That took probably an hour to send all those messages. And by the way, we have been so smug to every one of this woman's fans that have come to us because remember, we also got the "you should stick a sword up your ass." Like,
oh my God, did you see that?
4 paragraphs. Yeah, I responded to it. We got a whole a whole long thing of how we should kill ourselves and stick a sword up our ass. You fucking pieces of shit. I mean, it was long, all capital letters. And I just wrote back, "You seem angry. You should smile more, sweetie."
So mean. This is so mean.